So I'm going to film a what's in my gym bag video. First time I filmed it, it just didn't go right. Second time I filmed it, I thought, yep, all good. Went to upload it, I had something in my teeth the whole time. So this is my third time filming this. So fingers crossed this goes well, because I've repeated myself 3 times now. This is my third time. Now I'm just filming this because personally I love watching other people's what's in my gym bag videos. I'm nosy, I like to know what's in people's gym bags, and I like to take inspiration from other videos and be like, that's a good idea, I'll take that to the gym too. So yes, let's get straight into it, because as I said, this is my third time filming this video. Let's do this. So first things first, this is my gym bag. It's just an Adidas bag. I got this from JD Sport quite a few years ago now. It's just a small little bag. It's really convenient because I can take this around in the gym with me, and it's a perfect size for me just to take around the gym. Firstly, I am going to talk about my barbell pad. This is my barbell pad that I have had for a while now. I think I just got this from Amazon. I think a lot of my stuff in my gym bag I got from Amazon. But I got this from Amazon, I believe. Now this is just my barbell pad that I keep in my car. I don't put it in my gym bag because it doesn't fit. But I keep this in my car, and basically what I personally use this for is for my hip thrusts with a barbell. A lot of people like to use it for squats when you just basically undo this Velcro bit here. And then you put the barbell in there, and then you strap it back up. And then what you can do is, obviously with the barbell, if you find it's the barbell's too painful on your back, you can put the pad on, and then you can squat with this, so it's a bit more comfort. But personally I don't really like doing that with squats. I just use this for hip thrust, because you try and hip thrust without a barbell pad with a barbell, good luck. It is painful, it hurts, it bruises you. Most gyms do actually have these, so you don't really need to buy yourself one. I personally like to have mine just in case they don't have one, because I have been to a few gyms where I can't find the pad, or I don't know if they've got one, and then I can't do my hip thrusts. But to be fair, I have done hip thrusts without one of these before, but they hurt. So okay, next I'm going to talk about my straps. So next I'm going to talk about these straps and these gloves. So basically what these straps do, I'll show you how you put them on. So you just put your thumb through here, and then you just wrap them around your wrist. I've got really tiny wrists, and my wrists are really weak. So when I'm trying to lift the barbell, like if I do a deadlift or Romanian deadlift, it's quite painful. It causes a lot of pain and tension on my wrists. So it supports your wrists basically. So this is there to support my wrists when I'm doing deadlifts and Romanian deadlifts and anything that's like pulling the barbell upwards. And then alongside this, I got these from Amazon, by the way. I think they were like £10. I don't really know what make they are, but they're just £10 from Amazon. I just typed in weightlifting straps. And then these are also something that I have alongside my straps when I'm doing things like deadlifts, and these are just gloves, so they're not the most attractive. What it does is when I'm lifting, it just reduces the risk of my hand slipping. When I'm lifting a weight, sometimes my hands slip a little bit on the barbell, so when you've got a glove on, this just creates more. But yes, these are 2 things that I always take, especially on leg day, to the gym with me, always in my gym bag. Next are my resistance bands. So I have quite a few in here, but I only really use 2 of them. So firstly, I've got these 2, which are they're just like rubber resistance bands. Now these are really good if you're just starting out in the gym and you don't want to spend too much money on resistance bands, because they still get the job done. You can buy these from Amazon really cheap for like, I think probably like £10 to £15, not even that, maybe even cheaper, for a pack of like light to heavy ones. So like this is a light one, for example. As you can see, it's very light, and then this is a heavier resistance band. So yeah, these 2 are still really good. I just don't really like to use them as much, because I do find that the rubber ones ping a lot when you're doing like a squat. They'll ping, or if you're doing a kickback, they'll ping, and then you have to take them off and re-put them on. But yeah, they are good. So if you are just starting out in the gym, I would definitely recommend buying these from Amazon. Resistance bands that I personally use now are these 2. So I've got the Grace Fit UK one, and then I've got this one is from Steph_fit on Instagram. It's called the Peach Band. So I use these 2. Now I use this one the most, purely because I don't know why I did this to myself, but I decided to buy the extra heavy Grace Fit UK band. Am I okay? Am I actually okay? So I thought, yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. No. So I can only really use this one on certain exercises like hip thrusts. I don't even know if I can use this on squats because it's so heavy, but it is really good. And if you're doing like lead down kickbacks, I would use this, or like Fire hydrants, this is good for, again, it burns, but it's really good. And then for other exercises where I need a little bit more of a less resistance, I use this one. So they're my 2 resistance bands that I use. Now, these are a bit more expensive than the rubber ones, but they will last for a long time. And they don't ping because they're a different material. So I do really recommend these. Another thing I have is my measuring tape. I like to measure myself, different parts of my body, like my arms, my thighs, my waist, etc., to know if I'm like hitting my goals or not, because I find that the scale sometimes, yeah, okay, it's a good way of like estimating where you're at, but also like the scale doesn't, you know, tell you what muscle mass you've got, etc. I do have scales that obviously can tell those things too, but again, I don't really like to rely on just the scales, so I do like to measure myself. Another thing are my headphones. Now, have you ever been to the gym and not had your headphones on you? It's like, I think I have walked out the gym before, many years ago. I probably wouldn't now, but when I used to do cardio a lot, I did actually walk out the gym once when I didn't have my headphones, so I was just like, no, I actually can't do it without my headphones. I weight train and stuff now, and I'm so used to like filming. Before I had my camera, I used to film on my phone, and I can't listen to music while I'm filming, so I am used to not listening to as much music on my headphones. But I do find that my workouts are a lot better when I listen to my music, because I'm just in the zone, I'm focusing on myself, focusing on my workout, I've got nothing going on around me, I just get into it. So these are my headphones. They're just Philips headphones. They just look like this basically. I actually don't know what like type they are. They just look like this. And they just go on your head. Just go on your head like this. There you go. Blocking the world out. Just getting on with your workout. So yes, they are my Philips headphones that I take with me. And I use these every single day. And not every single day, but every single day that I go to the gym, I will use these. And I do find that I literally have to charge these like once every 2 weeks. It's so good. So yes, they're my headphones that I use. Next thing is my BCAAs and my pre-workout. Now, I spoke about these on my previous video that I uploaded, like, I think it was like 2 weeks ago. Now, I just carry these in my gym bag because I usually go to the gym like on the go. So it's good to have everything that I need in there. So I've got these so that if I need them, I've got them. That's them. I then have my tripod, which has, so this is the attachment for my camera, and then this is an attachment for my phone. Also, this one's really good because I think I don't know what it's called. It's a certain type of tripod, but it like moves around so it can attach to things. So it's quite cool actually. I got mine from Thailand. It was £5, but I think you can get these from Amazon and places online anyway, really cheap. Always have that on me because I like to film my workouts for Instagram, and also so that I can watch my form. So if I film myself, I can then see if my form's okay and see how I can adjust things. I also have a padlock. I also have a padlock. This is just a Pure Gym one from when I used to go to Pure Gym, and I just have this because, well, we need to lock our stuff up in the locker, so I don't really need to explain that one. Another thing I have, which is essential, is these hand sanitizers. I don't really know why I have two, but you know, at least if I lose one, I've got the other. Again, I don't really need to explain, you need hand sanitizer in the gym. It's not the cleanest of places, and a lot of hands have been touching those weights that you're using and the machines you're using, and they're probably very sweaty because they've been working out. And yeah, just use hand sanitizer, please. For your own good. Another thing I have is a stopwatch. Now, I usually use my phone if I'm ever going to use a stopwatch, but for instance, if I'm filming, and yeah, if I'm filming, I can't use my stopwatch, so I just use this one. So that's that. Another thing I have is these little USB wires. Now, I mainly take these so that if my headphones die, then I've got my charger on me. My gym has plug sockets, so I can obviously plug them in. To be fair, I don't think I've actually ever done it, but it's good to have them on you all times just in case your headphones do die. And I also take my iPhone charger with me as well, just in case, like, if I'm filming on my phone, then also I can charge my phone up. And yes, that is that. And I think that's about it really, other than I also have this in here, but I have no idea why I have this in here. This is just a ring light for my phone. It's actually quite dead, so you can't even see, but it's quite good. You just attach it to your phone. Like that, it goes on the top, and then obviously the camera's like there, and then you've got a good ring light for taking pictures. But I don't know why I have this in my gym bag because I wouldn't be using this in the gym. And that is everything. So that's everything in my gym bag. Another thing I always bring with me is my water bottle. Now I love this water bottle because it comes with 2 caps. So it comes with this one, which is my favourite. So I don't know what it is, but I prefer to drink out of a straw. I don't know what it is. I think it's just because I'm lazy. I can't be bothered to unscrew the lid. So this one comes with a little straw. So like, how easy was that? And it also comes with another lid which you unscrew for unlazy people. But I'm lazy, so I really like this water bottle, so that's the one I use. And I also bring my shaker with me to the gym. I haven't got it on me at the moment, I think it's downstairs. But I also bring that with me so that I can obviously mix my BCAAs. And then sometimes I'll bring a little packet of my protein powder with me in the gym, so that when I finish the gym I can then just shake that up and drink it as I go. But to be honest, I prefer to drink my protein with like soy milk or oat milk, so I usually wait till I get home. But anyway, I'm rambling, but that's everything that's in my gym bag. I hope you enjoyed. I hope one person might care, might help someone, I don't know. But yes, that's what's in my gym bag. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and thank you for watching this video. Please comment below if there's any videos you'd like me to do or you would like to see, or anything I can help you with. And yeah.